Hi everyone, welcome back to Bling Girls channel. My name is Barbara and I'm so happy that you're all here to spend some time with me today. I'm gonna back you up just a little bit. Today guys, I have an Amazon haul for you all. I figured, you know what, I buy so much on Amazon and I am an Amazon affiliate, so I have to let you guys know that. So if you do use my links, I do make a small commission. Thank you in advance for that. That's how I'm able to bring more goodies your way. So if you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you like what you see today, if it's right up your alley, I do faith, fashion, lifestyle videos every single week here on my channel. Alrighty guys, and thank you so much for my returning friends. I'm so blessed to have you guys follow me on my journey here. And I call you all friends, even if you're just stopping by. And remember, you are beautiful inside and out. All right, let's get right into today's video. Alrighty, so I do have, let me show you. Hold on. I do have Gracie with me. I have a Bichon. If you are brand new to my channel, she decided to join us tonight. So I'm going to bring you back up. So I'm on a tabletop ring light and whatever you want to call it in front of me. Okay, anyway, let's get right into today's video. Now, if you guys saw my vlog, I did upload that tonight. I wanted to share the necklace that my mom did bless me with. And it's so beautiful. She got this as a gift. And she wanted to bless it to me, and it just touched my heart so much. It was the highlight of my day. I just wanted to share it to you. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm gonna oh my gosh, I love it. It's so pretty. All right, guys, let's get into today's video. All right, guys, I love Amazon. Absolutely love Amazon. So I have some paper products to share. I just have so much to share. So let's get in today's video. Grab your favorite beverage. It is after 9 o'clock here at night. I am waiting for a huge snowstorm to get here. I live in PA, in the mountains, in the woods, through grandmother's house we go. But anyway, all right. So I do have, I think I have a black one in the wash, and I have a burgundy one in the wash, and I have a purple one in the wash. So I have a lot of these. So let's get to these first. Okay, so this is by Wiwi, W-I-I. And I'm going through my changes, all right, guys? And I needed some sleepwear or loungewear. These are like sleep dresses. They're so cute. And I do wear them in the house when I'm gonna edit and things like that, with a bra, of course, and you know. You can definitely wear this over leggings. That's so cute too. Like when I just want to be cozy, you know, and they do fall off my shoulder. I did go up one size to an extra large. I'll have my stats linked as well. Okay. This is like a high-low sleep dress. I call them sleep dresses. Sleep shirts, sleep dresses. They're loungewear. Very comfortable. Okay, extra large is my size in these. Large, I don't like anything that is like, you know, restriction. You don't like restricting at all. So anyway, so I love the little slit on the side. So this is a beautiful coral color, and they're under, I think they were like under $13, but I'll have everything linked for you, as well as the sizes. I mean, the prices and, you know, what I paid, okay? Well, no, I can actually link the actual price now because, because I don't remember, you know, if it was $13, I don't know. But anyway, I got a pretty aqua color. I love this against the skin. Guys, if you are looking to look more youthful and vibrant and add color to your face, aqua is the way to go. I love aqua. So I got this one, really pretty. And this is a breathable fabric. It is viscose, and it's derived from bamboo, and that's what I was looking for in my sleepwear, loungewear, because hot flashes like to come at times. Oh no, I did think this is the black. Yep. They wash up well. I got these all for my drawer. All right. These wash up so well. This is a black one. Okay, or is it navy? What color is it? Nope, it's black. And the material, whoa, hold on. I thought the ring light was a little too low, and I'm seeing like, anyway, you get used to that. But okay, so this is black, and the material, the composition is yeah, I am seeing like, ugh, where is the composition? Well, they're very breathable. I feel very, very good in them when I wear them. I will say I don't wear them to bed because I don't like anything long below my bottom. But I will show you what I wear to bed. I know TMI, but I don't know, but they are derived from bamboo. It is viscose. I guess they just have like no tag in them. I don't know. Okay. The next thing, I have a ton of these. So I'm going to go through all the colors. Some I didn't even wear yet, and some I did. Okay. So I was looking for some shorts outfits, you know, like some ones you can wear for spring and summer. So I got this cute set. I'm glad one still has a tag on it. And these are also derived from bamboo. Here we go. We have this composition. This is 95% poly, 5% spandex. It does say that it was, you know, derived from the bamboo, but they are very breathable. I don't know. But they have 2 side pockets. Really, really cute. I love this lettuce detail on the shorts. Really pretty. And these were like $12.99 for a set. And I did get the matching top, of course. And this is what I wear to bed. Just the top. I can't stand shorts either because they ride up on me. Okay, really, really pretty. So this is like a coral pink. Really pretty, okay? And I love these. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love. So I had these for a while, guys. And, you know, things have just been going on in my home. And I'm like, you know what, though? You guys would really love to see what I buy on Amazon, too. So accidentally, I bought 2 of the same color. But that's okay. Did I wear this one yet? No, I didn't wear it. So I'm so happy I didn't because I don't have these for spring and summer. Now, I will say, because I'm honest here on my channel, and I do keep it real. The shorts, I would prefer them 1 size up. But, see, that's my body size. You know, what are you going to do? But they're not tight. They're not uncomfortable. But I just prefer my sleepwear, my loungewear 1 size up. And I did try it 1 size up. But the shorts were way too big. The top was huge on me. So I had to stick to the size. Let me see what I did get. I don't even remember. I think they're extra large. Let me tell you the size because I don't remember. Extra large. So I did try an extra. They were huge. So don't do that unless you want your sleepwear to fall off of you. But yeah, it was really big on me. But the tops are amazing. I love that they don't ride up under the armpit. That is just, oh, I love it. The shorts, though, can be a little bit more comfortable, but I do have a little bit of a midsection. So if you are like flat tummy all the way, you should be fine. Okay. The next color I picked up is this beautiful leopard print. This is like a really beautiful taupey gray with black. So I picked that up. Now, I don't know if I have all the matching tops here because I have worn them. And I don't have this one because I wore this one to bed last night in the top. So I don't have that one. This one's in the wash too. But these are the bottom of the shorts. And like I said, they're like $12.99. I did get blue. If I find a style that I love, I get them in a bunch of colors. My hubby got these for me a while ago because I need it. See, I can stretch them a little bit too. They're not uncomfortable though. They don't hurt, but you can feel them, if that makes sense. And they're very, very soft. If we had feel-o-vision, and I got black, of course I did. And what I love about these, like the solid colors, like the black, the gray, the blue, and the leopard, you can wear them back to back with all the other colors, you know, because they're neutral. So I got those. Like I said, it might not have all of them. I have a lot. Yep, this one had a stain on it, but the stains come right out. So got this real pretty taupey pink. What you doing, sweetheart? She had a long day today. We went and saw Nana. I got the medium gray. And these are just so nice when you just don't feel like, you know, I wear these in the house with like another tank top, not the pajama type tank top because nobody knows what these are. And then I got this real pretty color, turquoise. It's like a bluish green. I would say the opposite, greenish blue. Okay. Let's see. Did I show you burgundy? I got a burgundy one, but the burgundy shorts are in the wash, I think. Or maybe they're here. Nope, they're here. So I got burgundy. I know, I got a lot. This girl got a lot. Here's the matching shorts. Because, you know, I was like, you know, I share so many other stores, and I have shared Amazon in the past. I was like, you know what, I am an affiliate. Why am I not showing them love? I love Amazon. Most everything that comes to my house is Walmart and Amazon. And here's navy. I love navy. I love this with, like, in the summertime, like a coral top. Like I said, you can mix and match them, guys. Look at how pretty that looks together. So I love the coral. 1, 2. Oh, don't know what that was, something else out of my drawer. And then here's the pretty blue one. I call this like a medium denim blue. Okay. And I love this little pin tuck-in design in the front. So pretty. And the lettuce detail. And another thing I love is that it covers your bra strap. And yeah, so good. I love these. What other color do I have? See, what I do is I wear, you know, the tops, and I do wear the bottoms, but sometimes I mix and match. It just all depends. Yeah, so that's what I have with those. Go and check those out. I'll have those linked. The next thing I want to share is this candle. Now, you get a set of 2 for under $17, and it's a rattan wicker design. Isn't this pretty? And it is glass, and it's beautiful. It has like this wicker rattan wrapped around it. And that's what the back, that's like your wicker, and this is like your rattan. Isn't that pretty? Love it. And these sit on my dresser. Oh, come on. I brought a candle out to share. There we go. I didn't put it in right. It's just a, oh my gosh, come on. Okay. You see the candles on, right? All right. And that's how it looks inside. Let me see. You could see it. Okay. It's so pretty at night too. So I love those, and I just pick these up at Dollar Tree. And I put like just one in there. Okay, so pretty. And my other one is on top of my white closet in my bedroom. Okay, let's see. The next thing. Oh, okay. You guys have seen these on, and I said that I'm going to share them and talk about them. Well, you know, I didn't get a chance to do that. I actually bought these last summer, but they're still available. And these are by Shoe and Tail. And they're a clear block heel. I've been looking for a clear sandal. I found one was like over $100. It's like, I am not paying over $100 for this type of a shoe. I know I have my hair up in a messy bun. But it's so pretty. I love the sole. It's cushiony. Look at that. Very nice. And these are very comfortable. And that's another thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I was like, is it going to be comfortable? Or because of my narrow foot, will it slip off my foot? None of those. So good. Love this. I love the silhouette. It's so beautiful. And it's like a pretty, beautiful, light beige, faux leather. Yeah, my hubby went down and got these for me so I could share them. Aren't they pretty? I love them. And they're by Shoe and Tail. And mine, when I paid, they were like $20-something, $27. Okay, so they come in this real pretty box. Okay, really beautiful. And they're not heavy. You don't even feel these on your feet. They're not like light as weight, you know, like the lightest weight ever, but they're not heavy. And I love that it's only like a 2.5-inch heel. Really pretty. And it's a block. So if you're a lady that does not like a high heel, like sometimes I'm that girl too. I don't always like a high heel. And this one is so good because you can walk in this and it stabilizes you. So perfect. And here's the other one. Of course, it comes with two, left and a right. Anyway, and it's by Shoe and Tail. Okay, so I was really happy to get these. I am really set, guys, when it comes to summer shoes, spring shoes. Like, what I love about a clear sandal is that you can wear them with anything. They match everything. You can dress them up if you're going to a wedding, or you can dress them down if you just want to wear a pair of jeans and a knotted t-shirt, or like a cotton open front button down shirt and just have it opened with a really nice silk cami, and you're going out on like a date or something. A faux leather legging and a tunic. So many ways to wear this beautiful summer dress, strapless dress. Valentine's is coming. That's why I wanted to share them. Okay? Alrighty. Some of my favorites. I actually opened this because I use these almost every single night. Well, not every single night, but they're from the TikTok shop, okay? They cover acne and protect skin. They, it adds tea tree oil and calendula oil for sensitive skin. They work for me. Acne patch, and they're 8mm, 10mm, 12mm, and 14mm. So all different sizes. 140 patches. Love these. And they're really easy. Make sure that your skin is cleansed and dry, okay? But you know what? I forgot that I had them on sometimes in the shower and they don't even come off. So you get 4 of these, okay? But one is in my drawer right now, okay? And that's what they come like. And then you would just open up this paper, pull out the other one, and on that side, let me see if I can open it. I just don't want to be here forever. I mean, sometimes it takes a while to really get it opened. You really have to get like, there you go. I almost got it. There we go. Okay. So it's like, you just do this. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you. Okay. So basically, this is how they come. Okay. And that was another film of paper that was in front of them, behind them. Okay. So that's how they come. Really nice. These are under $7. Sometimes you can get them for $5, but not recently for me. I go through these. My husband buys me a pack of these a month. And it's not that I break out a lot or anything like that, but sometimes from the dryness, from the heat, like one of my heats or something, because I have that garage heater, I wake up sometimes with a little red dot on my face. And it doesn't ever turn into anything, but I use these, and you can, you know, close it right up. Love these. So good. So good. All right. Oh, and leave them on overnight is the best, they say. Is overnight's the best. But I don't always listen to that. If I see something when I get up in the morning, that something's going on it. Either some foundation to cover it or whatever. But anyway, they work great. So if you, and they work when you first get a pimple, okay? Not that they don't work. If it's cystic acne, I have used these, but I don't get cystic acne. But if you do, they do make specific acne patches for cystic acne, okay? I am not a medical professional, so I can't tell you if it works or not with that kind of stuff, but I will say on me, what I also like, sometimes if there's a little mark on my face, I like to cover it at night so it doesn't spread somewhere else on my skin. Sometimes I get back acne and I cover those little things up, and then I don't rub it on my pillow. Yeah, I know, TMI, but you know, guys, you know, we're women here, right? And sometimes I sweat at night from the night sweats, and it helps. All right, enough of that. Anyway, now we're gonna get into Tresemme. Keratin Smooth Blowout Heat Protect Spray. Protects up to 480 degrees. Professional frizz control plus detangling. Now, I have a slight wave to my hair. It's not bone straight. I have a mix between my mother's hair and my father's, okay? So, I love this stuff. I've been using it for years, and that's what this is. Let me know in the comments down below if you've used any of these things and tell me your story about them. Okay? The only thing I will say, they used to come with this applicator. I threw the other one away. The other one's like up and it's like slanted a little. When I'm spraying it, it goes all over the place. It's really hard with sprays when you're trying to spray your hair. You still get it in places. But this seems to be more controlled, even with the new applicator. But I'm used to this applicator, so I changed mine out from my old bottle and I just put it on this. So, you know, you do you, but give me some advice of how when you're spraying your heat protectant spray, it doesn't sporadically spray everywhere. Okay? And this has argan oil, I believe, in it, or Moroccan. Let me see. Water. I'm just gonna get right to the nitty-gritties. Let's see. That's the, okay, I can't really see what else is in it, but it does have it like as an inactive ingredient. I don't know. I don't want to like be here looking for the ingredient for you guys and you're like, Barbara, move on. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'll have to look that up, but that's why I buy it, because of the keratin. It has keratin in it, and that smooths out your cuticle, you know, if your hair cuticle. And I love this. Let me go back to that. It's definitely an anti-frizz control. Oh my gosh. Guys, because of my slight wavy hair, I do tend to get frizzy hair at times. So I mean, you guys have seen me do my get readies. You know how I use it, but I love this. This is under $8 or $9. It just all depends. You know, there's different sellers on Amazon that sell these products that I'm sharing. So any day the prices can fluctuate, you know. So please don't come back to me saying, Barbara, you said it was this price. I know, but I also got these things on sale sometimes. So that's what you have to look for. All right, let's move on, shall we? I have so much. Okay, the next thing, I love e.l.f. I love e.l.f. because they're they don't test on animals, and also there's no parabens in their products. Okay, well, now there's not anyway. So I picked up these smoky kohl eyeliners, and they are, oh my gosh, tonight I am wearing the brown one, and this is what color is this? Smoky. Okay, this is French Rose. This is your dark brown. Okay, and these are like $4 and change. I think I paid $4 or a little bit under, I mean over. Okay, and they're very, I mean, these are, you know, you do have to sharpen them. Okay, I love these though. They are so creamy. They glide on without tugging or pulling. I don't always line the top of my eye. I always go, you know, up inside of the top eyelid and on the bottom. And there's no tugging or pulling. No burning when these go inside my eye on the top or the bottom. No watering, okay, for me, okay? And I get allergies at times from different makeup, and they work well for me. Okay, the next one, oh, and it stays. It stays all day. This is called Plum. Really beautiful plum. Really pretty. I love plum. And the next one is charcoal, I believe. Smoke signal, but it is a charcoal. And that's what they look like. Okay, it shows you the color, which is nice. So if you're trying to look for, where's my black eyeliner? Where's my gray eyeliner? It shows you the color, and I love that of what e.l.f. did with that. Okay, they do have other browns too, another brown, like a light brown. That's not for me. You can probably use it on your eyebrows. And this one, is this navy? Oh, is this black? Yeah, this is black velvet. Okay, so you could still see it black a little bit. Okay, and I do have a navy. I must have didn't bring it out. I have a navy one, and I'm going back for the deep green. But those are really, really good. No tugging, no pulling, no burning, no smudging, no smearing. I love them. Okay, let's get on. Go on. Okay, this is Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. You guys have seen this on me. I don't have mascara on tonight. But you guys have seen this. I love, love, love this. Oh my gosh. And the applicator tip, the wand, I even do this on my bottom, but I have long eyelashes on my bottom, so, you know, you do you, but I love this. I believe this is very black. It's not waterproof, okay? Let's see. I love my Essence mascara too, but my gosh, I love this one. I like to, like, you know, just like we change up our shampoos and our conditioners, right? You also want to change up your mascara and make sure you get rid of it in 6 months. Don't hold on to that baby, because then your eyes become irritated and you can get them infected and all the good stuff. Oh, here on the bottom. Very black. Very black. Okay, I love that. And they also have brown too, but I love the black. What are you doing? There you go. Anyway, all right. The next thing I want to share are some, now, you guys, Barbara, you're sharing wipes? Yeah, I am. These are grooming wipes, not for humans, but for our fur babies. And these are hyperallergenic. They're easy to use. They help deodorize between baths. So, you know, I don't bathe. I bathe her once a month. My hubby does because she doesn't let me bathe her. But how many do you get? They're fragrance free, easy to use, helps deodorize between baths, quickly freshen up sensitive skin, and fragrance free. How many do you get in this? I think it's 110 if I'm not mistaken. Keep your best friend fresh and clean between baths. These hyperallergenic wipes gently clean without dyes, parabens, or added fragrance or perfumes. And you guys, that speaks volumes to me, because just like I watch what I put in my body and on my skin and all that good stuff, I want to do the same thing for my baby girl here and our baby boy. I think you get 110. Yeah, 110 counts right in front, Barbara. Okay, and I love how they put these little paw prints everywhere. That's so cute. Oh. Yeah, and you're probably like, Barbara, where are you filming? I'm filming in my living room. My husband's doing his gaming night for a little bit. Daughter's sleeping. Had a very nice, productive day, going to visit my mom and all good stuff. And I was like, you know what? I feel like filming. So, because I have a lot of collabs that I have to get done. So I was like, you know what? I'll probably work on them over the weekend. But I was like, let me just get this video up because I have so much to share. And yeah. All right. You guys have heard me talk about this blanket a million times. There is not one time you have not heard me talk about them. This is the 100% cotton. I don't know what kind of material. I mean, let me say. To me, it's just like a chevron type print. But this is by Treely. Treely. And I got 1, 2... my fur baby shoes and one here. Okay. That's the one you see by me on my recliner. It's like a real pretty color. I have 1, 2, 3, I have 5 of them. I am not joking. 5 of them. So this is the beautiful gray. It's my hubby's. Okay. Because, you know, our hubbies have to have blankies too. Or he's like, where's my blankie? Anyway. So this is beautiful. This is a throw. Okay. The throw size is 50 by 60. And then I have the queen size. No, I have a twin size on the bottom of my bed. You guys have seen that so many times. It's like a khaki green color. So I have that one, and that's a twin size. I don't know the dimensions. And I have a queen size on my couch in my studio. Let me go and turn that heat off. Be right back. You can probably tell, Barbara, you look like you're getting a hot flash. Yeah, I am. Let's turn this heat down. Whoo, baby. A baby, baby, baby. It's just too hot for me. Whew. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, guys. Woo! I love my life. Anyway, I should have brought my fan next to me, and of course I don't have that. Whew. But I do have this. All right, so you guys know what's downstairs in my studio. It's like, oh, what color green is it? It's like a soft sea foam. And then I also have a throw one that's brighter. It's supposed to be the same color as the queen size one that's on my couch in my studio. But for some reason, I guess the colors vary because of the cotton, you know, blend and all that. The cotton weave and all that. The way that it's, you know, loomed. Whew. So that one's a 50 by 60 and that one's next to my chair downstairs. That's why my hair's up tonight. Anyway. All right. So this is 100% cotton. I'm going to show that to you. I kept this on. So I said, well, will I ever share it? Okay. Love it. Now, these do, because I'm honest on my channel, this doesn't bother me. Okay. Because they get better. They get softer over time as you wash them. You know how cotton is, right? So sometimes they get a little pill, but not in a pill, you know, of where you can't fix it. Like I just pull it off, it comes right off, and it's smooth again. That's just because the blend, you know, the way the, you know, the cotton was, you know, weaved or whatever. But yeah, I got this color. I got to take this off of you, sweetheart. I put her to sleep with a blankie. Ugh. Mommy has to just show this. And I got this pretty color. Okay, and this is beautiful. Oh, come here. Ugh, want to say hello to everybody? Say hello. Say hello. Hi. My baby, she's so tired. Okay, go back on your bed. Go back on your blankie. So anyway, they are pet approved. Oops, watch her. Oh, there you go, sweetie. Okay, so I got that color. Oh, I feel better. Oh my gosh. And the one that's on my bed, that's my absolute favorite. That's like a khaki. The only way I can describe it, it's like a khaki green color. It's so pretty. It has like a green hue to it. And it's not like it looks green. It just has that hue to it. It's not like a khaki gray color. It's like that khaki green. Okay. So yeah. So these are like $30. Okay, sometimes you can get them on sale, and the queen size I think was 50, and I love them. And the reason why I wanted 100% cotton is because I'm going through my changes, and it helps because I don't sweat through them. Now, if my heat's high in the house like it just was, I had it on 65 because I was freezing. I go through that too. It's called cold sweats or something like that, or cold flashes, that's it. Or when you get the hot flash, you get cold like a minute later. It's so much fun. I know. Anyway, they say cotton is breathable, so that's why I bought it. Okay, I forgot. Let me show you this one too, since, you know, we're showing Amazon. Why not? I'm right here, honey bun. Okay. This I keep behind, so those are like 30 to 50 bucks, okay, depending on the size you get. And they come in like a throw size all the way to king, okay? So this is a cooling blanket. Oh. And I'm going to keep this by me, actually. I forgot about it. But I love this. I also have this in a big size, like a queen size, and I'm going to be putting that on my bed in the spring, summer. It just gets too cold if I have it on the bed in the winter, you know? But this is a throw size. This is, you guys know I love gray, right? I have that gray and taupe color in my living room, okay? And this is a cooling throw. And I love this. It's like a really beautiful marled look. It's sewed very, very well. And I love this. I have washed this a ton of times, and no. Sorry, I thought I heard a mouse. It could be. My husband has traps set everywhere, but anyway. So yeah, I did get a little, I have to cut that little string, but that's because I keep this behind me on my recliner, okay? Because I like to feel it cool in my back. And that's what I do. And then when I need it, I grab it. But I love this thing. And this was like, oh my gosh, how much was this? $24.99 or $16.99. But I will have the link for you. And like I said, I got this a while ago, so I don't know how much it's going for now, but I love that. And it's cool to the touch. It has not lost its coolness. Oh my gosh, I love it. Alrighty, next thing. Female diapers. My dog gets into heat. She's not fixed. I know what you're going to say. Barbara, fix her. I know. It's expensive. It's expensive. And we just don't have that in the budget right now to get her fixed. And I was thinking about it. She's 3 already. I don't know if I want to do that. So anyway, these are female diapers. You get 36 of them, I think for $17. She's in a size small. You get 3 12 packs, okay? And she's 10 pounds, if that helps. Okay, and I'm just sharing these, guys, because this is my life. This is what I have to buy for everyone in my family, different things, you know? So, diapers, amazing. I love these. Now, let me talk a little bit about them. What I love about these is that I did try some different diapers for her. If you hear, that's her snoring. And I couldn't reuse them. You're like, Barbara, that's disgusting. No, if she doesn't go in it, I put it back on her, okay? But if there's, any type of urine on it, I throw it away. That's not what I'm saying. But they're reusable like that. You can, sometimes I put the diaper on and she has to go to the bathroom and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I just put you outside. And small dogs, sometimes they don't make it. She goes right onto the porch sometimes, like, Mom, I forgot. I should have went in the grass type thing, But, so I keep these on her for peace of mind for me, because if I'm working or if I'm working around the house, she's constantly running to the front door, having to go to the bathroom. And if I don't get to her on time, you know what happens, right? She, makes a little accident if I try to get her out the door. But thank God she doesn't go in the house, I'm talking about the porch. When if I don't get to her on time, I open the front door, she goes right there. And I'm like, no, then I have to clean the porch off. But anyway, that's why I got the diapers. They're just so easy peasy. And I don't have to be concerned about her, I don't know when she's going into heat. They say 3 times a year sometimes for these dogs. But anyway, she has a small bladder. And I do like the fact that, if she does have to go out again and the diaper's dry, I can put it back on and it retabs itself. I love that. The other ones I used in the past didn't do that, but these do. So they say when dogs aren't spayed, female dogs aren't spayed, that they have to go to the bathroom a lot too. So we're going to get her spayed. It's just right now I have like a high electric bill and all that other good stuff. So just can't do it just yet. Alrighty, let's see. What else do I have to share? Alrighty. The next thing I want to share are Jovial Pasta. I know that I have some of you guys that watch me eat gluten-free and you're like, well, Barbara, I love pasta, but I can't eat it, blah, 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 Either can I. It bothers my tummy. So I love this Jovial. It's $3.96 or $4.96, or you can get 3 of them for $17 or $18, or 4 of them for that price. They're organic brown rice, which is so good for the blood sugar. Of course, you don't eat 2 cups of it, but you know what I mean. Make sure you have your protein on the side and your good fat, your olive oil, avocados, nuts, things like that. So yeah, and I'm half Italian, so I love my pasta. And when I found this is crafted in Italy, okay? So it's right from Italy, and it tastes just like the real deal. My gosh, that looks so delicious. Okay? It's spaghetti with zucchini, tomatoes, and basil. Yum, yum. I think I'm going to try that. Okay, so I love this. Now, my husband gave me a tip. My husband does most of the cooking here, okay? He loves to cook. Most of it, not all of it, but... so it's artisan crafted for over 50 years. So I'm going to read this to you real quick, and then I'm going to give you my husband's tip. Experience the only gluten-free pasta made with the finest old world traditions. Our pasta artisans have more than 50 years of experience making gluten-free pasta. The use of bronze dyes to press the shapes and slow drying at low temperatures makes our pasta taste as great as the finest wheat pasta from Italy. Woo! And I'm telling you, it's delicious. And also, it's organic, USDA. USDA organic. You can see it better that way, okay? Non-GMO, gluten-free, yes, love it. So we bought 2 of them. And then I buy the Bertolli organic spaghetti sauce, or my husband makes it homemade. But, okay, so the way you have to cook this is, it says, okay, so you want to bring 3 quarts of water to a rolling boil. Add salt. I don't use salt. Cook pasta on high heat. You have to keep it on high heat, stirring frequently, and then you have to test for doneness and drain. So we have cooked this, I think it's 11 minutes. Cooking time's 11 minutes. It does vary, you know, with different stoves though. So, but anyway, my husband's tip, I don't know, it doesn't say it on here to do that. But my husband said that it works better this way. Hold on. Okay, I don't know. But what he does is he immediately drains it in a colander, okay? And then he runs cold water on it. And that will stop the cooking time, because I guess it keeps cooking if you don't do that. And it comes out delicious. And then what he does is he puts it in a bowl. We put our extra virgin olive oil on it. And if we're going to just do plain sauce. My daughter loves like Spanish olives thrown on top of this. But yeah, anyway. So that's a tip. Alrighty. Let's see. Next thing I pick up from Amazon are Bounty napkins. Barbara, why don't you get them at your local store? Well, I'm a Prime member with Amazon. Okay, means you get free shipping, free returns, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Okay, unlimited Amazon Prime music is $10.99. That means any music you want to download and keep in your library, things like that. Amazon Prime, you do get a lot of music for free. Okay, just not all of it. You can get a discount on movies. If you know, my family and I, we love to watch movies from Amazon. Sometimes it's in the Amazon Prime library, you know, and sometimes my daughter's like, Mom, I want this specific movie, and you have to pay for it, of course, right? But then you get like a discount because you're a Prime member. It's under $13 a month, and you get the free shipping, free returns. You get a lot of Prime music. You get discounts on movies and things like that. And also my husband was telling me, when you place an order, sometimes you will get like $1, $2, $3 to put towards a movie that you want to rent or music you want to buy or something like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And sometimes it's like different shipping methods. Like it would ask you at checkout, you know, you'll get $1 download if you wait until this day to ship and things like that. But you get your stuff quick. It doesn't come, you know, like sometimes if you're ordering a lot, sometimes they'll say, you know, instead of getting multiple, you know, like deliveries, multiple deliveries, let's just get it this day and then we'll give you $1 or $3 or whatever it is. Or sometimes whatever you purchase, something you'll purchase, like let's say I purchase the acne patches, they'll say For purchasing that, you get $1 digital download, whatever. You can use it for digital books, like to put on your Kindle, things like that. It's like digital, okay? Anything digital. So these were under $4, and that's why I take advantage of it, because I love my Amazon Prime membership, because I get so many perks. There's so many perks, guys. So I'm going to have a link for that as well for you guys to sign up if you have not already done so. You'll love Amazon. Amazon has everything. Okay, anyway, I love these, and the reason why Bounty is the quicker picker upper. They are not lying when they say they're the quicker picker upper. Paper towel, napkin. I mean, there's so many spills that happen in our home daily, right? From our kids, from our, from our spouses, or from ourselves, right? Or from our animals. This absorbs so good. Oh my gosh, you don't need more than one sometimes. And it is the quicker picker upper. See that? I love Bounty. They're thicker and more absorbent, and that's what I love about them. You get 200 one-ply napkins for under $4. This lasts about 2 weeks in my home, or 3, just depending. But I think they're good. And also, those cheaper napkins sometimes, guys, they just like, I don't know, fall apart on your hand, and these don't. These are good. And you only need 1 to give to each family member instead of 3 or 4. So I love my Bouncy. I get my paper towels too. Not all the time, but I try to get them. All right. Next thing. I ate most of these tonight. Ate about 8 of them. These are Simple Mills, only purposeful ingredients, nothing artificial ever. Crunchy almond flour cookies, chocolate chip. And the ingredients are nut and seed flour blend, almonds, organic coconut, and flax seeds, which is so good for your fiber intake. And your almonds are so good for your fat. That's really good, healthy fat. Tapioca starch, chocolate chips, cane sugar, unsweetened chocolate, which is better for you. I've been eating 70% chocolate every single night, like an ounce or 2. Organic coconut sugar, organic coconut oil, arrowroot, vanilla extract, sea salt, baking soda, cream of tartar, rosemary extract for freshness. Contains almonds, coconuts, and made on a line that also processes tree nuts, soy, and wheat. Corn-free, grain-free, gum-free, and vegan. That's nice. I didn't know that part, but they don't hurt me, so I'm good. Yeah, because I had equivocal to low wheat allergy, but these don't bother me. Okay, so these are gluten-free, non-GMO, and they're vegan. And I paid $4 and change for them. Okay, I love these. It's Friday night, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to have some cookies. The serving size is 150 calories, okay? Your fat intake was 9 grams if you only have 4. Mine would have been 18 grams because I had 8. Saturated fat is 5 grams? Because the light's on me. The 5 grams. So I had 10. But I work out. No cholesterol, no trans fat, no cholesterol. Sodium is 130 milligrams. Total carbohydrates, 16 grams. Dietary fiber 1. Total sugar 7. That includes 7 grams of added sugar. Okay? Protein 2. So I did not know this about also processes wheat. It could be, maybe that's why after having them sometimes I don't feel the greatest, but all right. Well, anyway, I still recommend them because I'm still going to eat them. I love them. And they're really, really good. Simple Mills has those simple, healthier ingredients than your other gluten-free cookies. Like other gluten-free cookies will have something called soybean oil, which is not good for you. Or it would have hydrogenated fat oils, which are not good for you. So coconut sugar, organic coconut oil. You know, they say coconut oil is not the greatest sometimes too. But if you take into consideration the rest of those ingredients, I think you'll be okay. Now, you do you. If you are pre-diabetic, diabetic, whatever, you know, I am not a medical professional, okay? This is just things that I am showing you that I purchased from Amazon from time to time. So I wanted to share them with you. Okay. This is empty. I should have said this was an empties video too, but no. I only have one empty item. This is your peanut butter Chex. It's made with real peanut butter. Now some say, and it's gluten-free, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors or colors. Now some people say peanut butter is not great for you either, but some say it lowers LDLs. I don't know. In moderation is what I say with everything. Sweetened corn cereal with real peanut butter. This will raise somebody's sugar if they were pre-diabetic. I was a while ago. I don't believe I still am, but I don't have, I mean, I only have serving sizes. Now for the cookies, I didn't, because I only had a smoothie today, a healthy smoothie. And when I came home, I had 5 Purdue chicken tenders, one of those little mac and cheeses for Kraft that were gluten-free, and it was all processed tonight. And I had a half a cup of organic frozen veggies. So I think I did pretty good. And I have my raw cacao powder, unsweetened almond milk, and my allulose sugar hot cocoa waiting for me. So we love this. This is my favorite Chex cereal. Now this, I mean, they come in so many different ones. There's so many. There's strawberry vanilla. There's honey nut. There's cinnamon. I love cinnamon one too. There's corn. The corn, and then they have a rice. Then they have a wheat Chex. They have a chocolate Chex. That's my daughter's favorite too. But her favorite is the peanut butter and then chocolate Chex. And then there's blueberry Chex. So I like honey nut and I like the cinnamon. But those are the other ones they have, the other flavors. If you want to take a screenshot, if you go food shopping or something. Okay. So yeah. And then they have, and I love this, it's a loaded peanut butter Chex snack mix. 3/4 cup powdered sugar, 3 tablespoons unsweetened bacon cocoa, 6 cups peanut butter Chex, 1/3 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 3 tablespoons peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of peanuts, cocktail peanuts, and 1 package of gluten-free mini chocolate-covered peanut butter cups. That's in moderation, right? But yeah, this is good cereal. Like I said, you know, you do you. I can't eat gluten. I'm not supposed to have it at all, but I do eat it. But I ate it over the holidays and I got really sick from it. But in moderation, I like to have this. But I also like to have my flat tummy. So that's when I don't eat it. I have a nice tummy. I haven't eaten it. So anyway. All right. Oh, next thing. You guys have heard me talk about Zevia a million times. Oh my gosh. I love Zevia. This now, if you're a Dr. Pepper fan, if you're a, you know, a Pepsi or like a Coke fan or orange soda, grape soda, Mountain Dew, lemon lime, they have them all. Of course, it's not that specific name, you know, but this is called Zevia and it's ginger ale, okay? And I love the name. You get 8 cans, I believe it's under $7 or $8. It's naturally flavored ginger ale. I love keeping this in the house because when I get a stomach ache or something, if I ate gluten, if I got contaminated because there's gluten in my home for my other, you know, other members of my family, they try really hard. But if I do get contaminated from, you know, eating it, I mean, them, can I say this? I have to use my own washcloth, things like that, to wash stuff anyway. But anyway, if I get cross-contamination from anything, okay, this helps my stomach, okay? So it's 8 cans, 12 fluid ounce cans, okay? 12 fluid ounce cans, guys. My gosh, it's been a long day. And it's non-GMO. Okay, so I just brought my mom 2 cans today because she loves this stuff, and I don't like to give her the, you know, the bad sugars. This only has stevia in it. It doesn't have, you know, cane sugar or nothing like that. That's why I love it. Zevia, Right now, you're probably thinking, why am I reading the bottom of a soda box? Yeah, I don't know why I am either, but I want to give you guys all the details. While we can't tell you that, we can tell you that Zevia has 0 sugar, 0 calories, and 0 plastic bottles. Sometimes the fine print is worth the read. Okay, so your ingredients is carbonated water. Okay, that's with the bubbles. Natural flavors, we don't know what that is. You know, that's their, you know, ingredients, probably like a citric acid or something. Oh, citric acid. Stevia leaf extract and ginger extract. I love it. Sometimes I'll have like a ginger tea or something like that for my stomach, but my gosh, I love this. Like if you're not feeling good or some of your tummy's not feeling well, or, you know, one of your kids or something, this is amazing, okay? Love, love, love. So I picked this up. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. I picked that up. And I think we are, yep. Okay, the next thing I picked up is Kraft mac and cheese. I know there's a lot of different processed foods here, but I do look at the ingredients. No artificial flavors, preservatives, or dyes, and it's Kraft mac and cheese, gluten-free, brown rice and corn pasta. Now, brown rice and corn together can raise blood sugar levels, but you got to have things, you know, with the serving sizes. You know, I think it's 45 grams of carbs per meal, right? Something like that. Because I used to be a diabetic, so I know. Calories is 250. I wouldn't eat the whole box though. Serving size is 2.5. So I would have, this is so small. Let's see. Carb, cholesterol, total fat. Okay. Okay, so pasta, corn flour, brown rice flour, which I love. So it's not white rice flour, it's brown, okay? Cheese sauce mix is milk, fat, whey, salt, milk, protein, sodium, triphosphate, tapioca flour. There's no oils in it. That's what I love about it. I'm going to hold this up so you can see it. There you go. My eyes are really good. I don't really need reading glasses. I do use them, but when it's small print like that sometimes. But yeah. Okay, so 1 cup is 340 calories. Makes about 1 cup. 250 calories. I don't know what. It's saying 340 then. What does that say, you guys? Look at that. Okay. So anyway, this is good stuff. I only brought 1 box out. My husband said, do you want me to bring all of them out? I said, no, we don't need them. I think I have 3 boxes total. I just ordered a 4th one. So, I'm a mac and cheese lover. I really love mac and cheese. Sometimes I'll have this. Not with a hot dog or nothing like that on the side. But I'll have this with some vegetables on the side. And, yeah, I like it. It's good. And sometimes with fish on the side or something like that. My daughter loves mac and cheese too. Now, I will say the ones that are in the cup, I do have those too. I forgot to bring those out. They're just in a cup. I'll definitely link them. They're just on the other side, and I don't want to keep you guys so much like that. So, but they come 4 in a pack. I'm not going to buy them anymore because they have corn syrup solids in them, and I didn't know that. I tried to cancel the order, and it still was being shipped. But that's okay. I've been eating them. I just make sure I have plenty of good fats with them. Like tonight, when I ate it, they're delicious. They really are. But I just don't want to keep going with the corn syrup solids, you know. Just moderation. Moderation. That's key. And these, I think these were like $2.88 a box or something, okay? So yummy. Love them. All right. We are done after this. I think that's everything. Yep. Okay. I'm not saying that I'm dissatisfied with my teeth color or anything like that, okay? Because I don't want to get comments saying, oh, Barbara, what's wrong with your teeth? Da, da, da. I know people don't like you saying like bad things about yourself or putting your, you know, like degrading yourself. I'm not, okay? I'm just throwing that out there. I love my teeth. I have very strong, healthy, white teeth. I do. They're not bright white, but what did the dentist tell me? They're white. They're not yellow. They're not beige, she says. They're like an off-white. But that's because I'm a tea drinker. But that's okay. Crest 3D White. This is a fluoride anti-cavity toothpaste, enamel safe. I've never tried this before. I did try the Colgate white one. I never done the strips before because I would get sensitivity, you know, like on my teeth. But I wanted to try this. This has 4% hydrogen peroxide, ultra white. And I read the reviews, and I'm a big one on like reviews. I just love reading reviews. It just makes my mind up. So use together to start seeing a whiter smile after one day. So use with Oral-B electric brush. Yeah, I do. I have a generic brush. My dentist told me to use the brush that's round like that with that little round head, and that's what I do. It's not an oral, but it's a generic one. It's close enough. Plus use with Crest 3D mouthwash. I don't use mouthwash. I'm sorry, I don't. And use with Crest 3D white strips. So if you want to start seeing a whiter smile after one day, okay? So I've never tried the strips before, but this one I guess takes time, right? So our highest level of hydrogen peroxide in one toothpaste. Yeah. So this is professionally designed, and our highest level of calcium polish and crystals to enhance the brightness of your smile. And then to protect, our stain protection technology helps prevent future surface stains. So that's good. So then, you know, it will protect those future surface stains. So let's open this together. I've never tried it. It was $8.99. I'm like, wow, that's really pricey for a toothpaste. But that's what my husband was saying. But I'm like, you know what? I'm 52. I don't want my teeth to be really like, I mean, they're not, how can I say this? They're not stains, my teeth, or nothing like that. It's just like sometimes, like I've always wanted to get my teeth like whiter than they are. How's that? You know? But not like looking fake. One thing my dentist told me, if your teeth look whiter than the white in your eyes, or the same color as the white in your eyes, they look fake. So I don't want to do that. That I don't want to do. So this is what it looks like. But you know, we always want to try things, right? So, like I said, I haven't tried it yet, but I will keep you updated. I'm not going to pull it out, but yeah, I will keep you updated. Alrighty, I think that is everything. That was a large haul. Let's see. Yeah, 58 minutes. I think that's pretty large. I wanted to share these things with you guys so that, you know, if you guys are interested in any of these products, and I don't know, I just would, you know, I just wanted to share some things that I get from Amazon because I shop from Amazon all the time. I'm just seeing if there was anything else. No, I shop from Amazon all the time, and I love Amazon. So, so yeah, if you go through your changes, this cooling blanket is a must, absolutely must. I like to take this with me in the car too, you know, like in the hot summer months. But you know, I haven't done that yet. It's not like I like to, I want to. I want to start doing that, but then I forget. But yeah, I mean, it's very lightweight. It's not, it has some weight to it. It's kind of like a little bit of like substantiality, but not really. I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today on this Amazon mega haul. I'm going to say it's a mega haul because there was a lot I shared. And if you guys are in the market for some new PJs and you really like these things that I shared, I'm going to have all the links I am such a sleep dress girl. And these come off the shoulder and they look so pretty on. My husband loves them. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, keep it real. Keep looking up. God has all the answers, and make it a great day, friends. And if life throws you morsels, make some hot cocoa. Oh, I just wanted to let you know, this was not a sponsored video. I bought everything with my own money. All right. Bye for now.